Hey, my name's James Nicholson and welcome to my channel. While you're here, smash the subscribe button and hit the bell. I've got new content every day on growing, scaling and marketing a business. Now today I want to talk about why is YouTube so freaking hard? Now YouTube is one of the hardest channels and social media platforms out there, 100%, right? And what I really want you to understand before we delve into why it's so hard is the value of YouTube. You see, when somebody comes and finds you on one of the social networks, their attention isn't particularly long. So think about this, right? You might put a video out on TikTok. I've done that, right? And on TikTok, I've got some videos that have got 5,000 views, which sounds wonderful. 5,000 people have watched it. However, they probably watched hundreds of videos that day. In fact, they weren't even looking for me. I just came up on their algorithm and was shown in front of them. Now, if you ask those 5,000 people, who is James Nicholson? The next day, they're unlikely to be able to recall me. And that's the same for your business too. Now, let's think about Instagram. If I post on Instagram, sometimes I'll get 50 likes. Sometimes I get hundreds of likes on my Instagram posts. Now, again, the attention span of somebody on Instagram is very, very short. Now, again, they haven't necessarily gone looking for me. They may have looked for a certain hashtag and maybe they've come across me that way. But more than likely, they're following me and they're being shown my content as and when it comes out. Now, you can get likes really easy because my 21-year-old daughter, Georgia, she just sits there all day just liking everything on Instagram, and maybe you do too, right? So the value of a like isn't particularly strong there. Now, if we went to Facebook, that platform, the content might be a little longer. So on Instagram, we might make a video that's a minute. On TikTok, maybe a few seconds. Facebook, it could be a few minutes. And so if you ask somebody, what content did you see on Facebook yesterday? Maybe they might be more likely to recall what they looked at on Facebook because the content's that little bit longer. Now, you're here for YouTube though. So let's talk about YouTube. Now, if you ask somebody, what did they watch on YouTube yesterday? They're more likely to be able to recall content that they watched on YouTube, and here's why. A lot of people go to YouTube searching for a problem that they've got that they want fixed. And so because of that, they have actually searched for you, or they've searched for a topic and you've come up with a solution to help them. And so that means that they're more likely to recall actually watching your content. Now, they're also more likely to have watched more of that content because they wanted to fix the problem that they had. And that's why YouTube is so much better. So I'd say if you got 100 views on a YouTube video, that's better than 10,000 views on TikTok, because the TikToker isn't going looking for you. They might not even have the problem that you fix, right? Whereas the YouTuber, those 100 people, I've got clients that do health and wellness content. And so if someone puts in how to cure psoriasis, you're damn sure that that person wants to cure psoriasis. And so they really will pay attention to that video. So not all views are equal on every platform. Now, next, why is it so hard to grow a channel? Well, there's lots of channels competing for eyeballs on YouTube. And YouTube wants to make sure that you're not going to give up, because most channels, they try for a few months and then they give up. And YouTube's trying to figure out with the algorithm who's your audience, and they can't do that in one video. They can't do that in 2 videos or 3 videos. They might need 50 or 100 videos in order to be able to work out who is the person that likes your type of content. So by keep producing content, you will help train the YouTube algorithm to the right type of person that you want to attract to your channel. And by consistently posting on YouTube, you're showing YouTube that you are someone that is going to play the long game, that you're not going to give up, and that over time, they should reward you and start picking you up more in that algorithm. And over time, you're going to get better at the content that you produce. Now, while you're watching this video, if you could quickly help me, give me a quick like on the video if this is making sense and you agree with this, and ask any questions in the comments below, please, guys, because that really helps me with YouTube as well. So what YouTube's saying is, are you here for the long run? If you are, great. We're going to keep featuring you and we're going to give you more viewers on your content. YouTube's also saying, are you going to be consistent as well? Are you going to post on a regular basis? On my channel, I post a couple of times a week. On my property channel, I post every day because the audience is way bigger for that. And so that's really, really important that you do that you consistently show up. That's what YouTube is looking for. They're not going to give you an audience really until you've proven to them that you're going to do those two things. Also, as I said, they need to figure out who your audience is. And they only can do that by getting more views on your content, more content out there so they can see the type of content that you produce, who likes that content, and then they can show that to more and more people. That's why YouTube is so tough, but stick with it. Evan Carmichael is a great example of that. His channel only had 500 subscribers in the first year, and now he's got millions and millions of subscribers. It's all about consistency and effort. I hope that makes sense. And look, if you're serious about really getting this marketing stuff working, go and check out in the description my book, Expert Master. I'll give you a free copy of that. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and go and check out some more content on this channel now. That's it from me. I'm James Nicholson. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye for now.